Hey everybody, welcome to Dave and Joe Liberty Stand. Joe's gonna intro what we're talking about.
Thanks for tuning in, you guys.
Oh, by the way, anybody that was at the live show last week, thanks for coming. Wow, what a great time! It was great fun.
Yeah.
Everybody come back and bring friends, and everybody that wasn't there, please go. It was a great time. Watch the videos. Really fun.
Yeah, we're the third. Check out the Facebook page. On the 3rd is when we're doing the next one, March 3rd. So 2017. So God's law, natural law. What are we saying there, Dave?
Well, if a lot of people, if you ask them about God's law, some people are turned off by it, and some people, well, don't preach to me, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's where you get all your debates about
why you have to put God into
abortion and homosexuality and all kinds of other stuff, and just, well, have you ever heard of natural rights or natural law? Natural law is the same thing. It's just a different way of saying God's law. Well, what's natural law? I was telling Joe a little bit ago. Most people that get injured or killed by a bear if they're in the woods is because they stumble upon unknowingly to a mom with her babies. Right. And the first instinct of any animal is to the death to protect their kids. Their
that's
babies.
Natural.
That's natural. That's a natural
for the
law.
mother. Yeah.
Well, that's also God. I mean, natural law is God's law. He made us all this way.
Mm-hmm. He made the animals that way.
And he made the animals that way.
And he made us that way.
And the reason why there's still more animals and more people is because another God's law or natural law is for, and I'm saying this is a guy way too old to want to have kids, and I never did, but to procreate and have children, and a man and a woman together, that's natural law. That's God's law.
Yeah, and that happens because two people come together. Well, for humans, it's out of a love, the love of, and that's how God created. Out of His love, His abundance, He wanted a creation to love,
right?
To shower His love upon.
Absolutely.
But going back to
the bear thing,
yeah,
and well, not just a bear, bird. You try to get close to a bird's nest when she's got babies in there or eggs or something. That bird's. You're this big. The bird's this big. It's still going to try to attack you.
Well, and I just have to interject because when Dave was talking about this, my thought was, as human beings now in our culture, we're not protecting our young.
No.
And why do you agree with that?
There are people. Well, why do I agree with it? I mean,
what are the areas of?
Well, this goes to abortion.
Yeah.
I mean,
abortion.
A woman
that's one.
Actually, not just wanting to get one, but going out and fighting for their right to do this.
To have an abortion.
Right.
Yeah. Because they don't realize the truth of it, though. Maybe that's part of it too, right?
Well, this is funny because at our show, one of our live shows last Friday, we were talking about Planned Parenthood in one of the segments,
right?
And how. It's legal, whatever. That's fine because it's legal. It's not fine, but it's fine under the law.
Right.
But it's not fine that federal dollars, people that don't believe it, like me or Joe, have to pay for that because their main money-making thing is abortion.
Yeah. Well, and the other thing,
and we had a young lady that argued with us. What was her name? Georgia?
Yeah, Sally.
Sally or
but
Georgia.
She got benefit
because she didn't get an abortion.
But it wasn't.
There,
yeah,
but
it was for care.
Right.
Not prenatal care, but it was women's care. It was about
reproductive,
her cycle. It wasn't because she wanted to have sex with people. It was because she needed. But anyway, that's beside the point.
But anyway, here's the thing. Some people are confused, like she was, thinking that. Well, no, I went there for that. They're very hopeful. Okay, great.
That
the money comes in from the abortion.
Yeah.
But the bottom line is, okay, fine. You have your operation little thing
going there. It was
medication. But no, I mean, I don't mean.
Oh, you mean the abortion thing?
Right. Have your little business there, but don't make me pay for it as a taxpayer.
Right.
The federal government has no business.
Not that we agree with that, but we can't force you.
We can't force it. But I don't want to
But-
participate
right.
in it with my tax
Well, and the
dollars.
other part, though, that I want to get on with the natural law thing and not protecting our young is when I have a daughter who struggles with her sexual identity, and then I like promote that for her. I encourage her to go down that path. Though, okay, well, you can be a boy, even though you are a female. You can be a boy, and that is so wrong.
And you're not
Dave.
protecting your child
You're
by doing
not.
that.
And I mean, I know right now the culture, the way things are going, people are like so sold into that stuff. But it's like, why are you calling the physical?
Here's the thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
On what you were just saying. I've got this kid, daughter or
Right.
son. They want to be the other sex. They think they are.
And about what, 6, 7, 8 years
Right.
old, because they're
You know
hearing
what?
this in the culture.
I will
for
not
one.
back them up on that. I will not.
No.
I will fight that the whole way. But once they're 18 and they're an adult,
Right.
if they're out of the house,
As a parent, you mean you'd fight
As a-
it?
as-
yeah.
right? I would say
Or I would say society.
no, Johnny
As
or
a,
Sally.
right.
No, here's
As a member of society, you would fight it
But
too.
if they were
18.
18 and they were on their own, if they're out of my house and my care, and they want to
Mm-hmm. You
do
can't
that,
do anything.
they're
I mean,
well. First of all, they're my kids, so I still love my kids.
right, exactly.
And that's okay.
No matter what their
but I'm not
struggle
going to
is
help
or
them and support
behavior.
it at an age where they're not even a grown-up thinking person yet. I mean,
right.
they don't know.
Well, and I wouldn't support it even after that. I would still love them, but I know it's not right. I mean, that's not natural. I mean, when you talk about natural
I'm
law,
just saying
it's kind of
that
like common sense. It's common sense.
until you are in your early 20s or late teens, early 20s, everybody's different. You're not a grown thinking person. So your
but
job
you
as a
can-
parent is to protect that.
Right. Going back to the protection thing.
Right.
Well, we better, in this episode, we'll be back. You guys, thanks for tuning in.
Thanks,
God
bud.
bless you.
Bye, guys.